My dad's a lift operator. He says the business has its ups and downs.
Morning 5D! Happy Monday! I hope you all had a lovely weekend and got lots of rest and relaxation and you're ready for the new week. So Miss Payne and I have been working over the weekend and looking at our timetable, and we've added some things to it starting from this week. So at the top of the instruction sheet we've put like a kind of timetable for the day, just of the important things like the live calls or grammar groups and things like that. So have a look please carefully at the instruction sheet each morning, because you'll see any important times there. Then it's your responsibility to plan your day around those. If they're compulsory, it means we'll be checking that you're there, and if you're not there when you should be, you may lose house points. So please make sure you organise yourselves and structure your day around the timetable. So today there's two of the grammar groups with Mrs. Garcia from 9 till 10. So if you know that you're in Mrs. Garcia's group, make sure you're there. We'd like everyone else to do PE with Joe Wicks from 9 till 9:30, and then at break time, well at 10:45 this morning, you've got a Zoom break time. So there's a code on the instruction sheet for you to go along and have a chat together there. Then from 11 till 12 today, you need to be in a live maths lesson. We have 3 groups going on. It's to do with pie charts, and there are 3 levels. So you'll choose your level and then decide which room you're going to. Please make sure that you've got your maths book ready and you've already downloaded the questions for the lesson. This afternoon we have some people will be reading with Mrs. Simpson. That's starting today, and at 2 o'clock today, Miss Payne is having a live session to do with the English. So I'll explain more about that in a minute. And then we've got our usual meeting this afternoon. Okay, so I've already explained the maths. For English, there's a spelling, punctuation and grammar quiz, the SPAG quiz on Kahoot. It's revision of lots of the things that you should know, so please don't rush it. It's not a Kahoot quiz that's kind of a race for that. It's more to do with your accuracy. So please take your time, make sure you're correct. It has to be done before 2 p.m. because that's when Miss Payne's having the live class to go through it. As you're doing the quiz, please make a note of anything you want Miss Payne to go through, and then you'll be able to ask her those things at 2 o'clock. Everybody must be in Miss Payne's class at 2 p.m. Your reading task today is to listen to the second half of chapter 4 of Song of the Dolphin Boy. It's in the files if you can't find it, and if you're behind on this, you need to catch up today, because tomorrow I will share a quiz with you on the book so far. I'd also really like you all to keep reading your own books and try to do one read theory quiz today. Don't forget you can also do your AR quizzes at home if you finish the book. Keep an eye out for the drama and Portuguese tasks in the usual places today. And the PSHE has been assigned to you on Seesaw, so it won't be on Teams because there's a template that you need to respond with on Seesaw. And this week we've given you a philosophical question. That's a question that there might not be a yes or no or a right or wrong answer. It's something for you to really think about and debate. There's a video, then you have to respond to it. Please make sure when you're responding that you explain your thinking and you explain the reasons why you're answering in your way. Okay, that's all for now. If you would like to read to me, please send me a message. I will send messages to all the children who will be reading to Mrs. Simpson this week with their time slots. If I give you a time slot to read with her, you must be there on time with your reading book and your reading diary. So it's really important now that we're putting more stuff into the days that you sit down in the morning and you make yourself a timetable of how you're going to achieve everything in the day and where you need to be at what time. Okay, I will see you at 3:30. Go and do some exercise with Joe now, and Miss Payne and I will see you for our lessons throughout the day as well. Bye.